Three quarters
Who they
of the
with?
NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
You can get him.
From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Oh, man, mine too. Lord. Them Sims, boy.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from...
Oh, no, nigga.
And it's a quick first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals
yeah, them doing hard to throw.
They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something.
Well, he tries to force it, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Oh, no doubt.
He's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Well, nigga, 5 yards under. Well, shoot, that was more than 5 right there. Can jump up there and get it.
First down, here's Mitchell. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield and get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now a 2nd and 6. Now Willis to throw. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts.
Juke 3 niggas. Boy, that Duke's so crazy. Oh, Lord, this game, boy, with them Jukes is something else.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Oh, Fant. Oh, no, I went and picked him up out of free agents.
Here comes Smith out of the end zone.
And
this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
My team didn't pick a kicker either. Rap battles.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Dang it.
Touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
I already know somebody was wide open.
Throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. To throw, here's Willis. He'll let this go deep for Collins. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, suck.
40 yards. When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Boy, I hate mine too, nigga.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mitchell.
Oh, he ran right by him. Oh, my God.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
That nigga went 6-1 down there on that play.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Man.
In motion right, that's Collins.
Okay.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
Oh! What? Oh, rushing you got a rushing touchdown goal on the nigga.
His 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Now Youngway Koo for an extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped into a 14-0 first quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He's got him in. Complete. A big play there.
Who is
for
Brooks, though?
Cincinnati. And even 50 yards.
Jordan Brooks. No, sir. I need a nigga that's going to animate right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Feel like this dead run play. Oh, nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it.
Options, he just tosses this one incomplete.
It's locked, nigga.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
Oh, these niggas ain't the same niggas, man.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Christian Wilson, 26 yards. The Bengals have got it back to within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
What are you trying to get at the mall? Some cologne?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You be buying from out?
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
I heard it was legit. It ain't legit? It's a what?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Yeah, I know, but do it smell like the original stuff?
As they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone. There he goes, right side. Now he's into the clear again, inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I thought it was over with when I got that last touchdown.
Third touchdown here in the opening quarter. Boy, Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap.
How did I score my first touchdown? It wasn't a run.
And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Oh, no, it was a screen pass.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to...
Von Bell.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Indeed it is.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by... Look at this! Middle of the field!
Nigga holding me, man. I knew somebody was holding.
By the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Stroud off the play fake. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. I'm not sure
when I tell you that nigga did all that by himself, oh my God, I swear to God that nigga did that on his own.
Not only does the safety just demoralize it,
wow.
Now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
Good footwork at the 30.
Waste of time.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown. Nico Collins. 68 yards as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Oh, then they're putting J-Mo back down.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
This nigga ain't came back in the game yet, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown.
Oh my God! So oh, he missed him.
Direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's one as a quarterback where you put both.
Oh my goodness!
I can't believe I just did that. If he puts a little more touch on that ball, the receiver's still running. Instead, it's just an incomplete pass.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Trayvon Walker in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege.
Puka Puka.
I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Davis now to return it. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things.
Oh, he got it.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Open man is the tight end Troutman. Touchdown Colts. Adam Troutman, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Colts
Did Fant go out hurt?
What's
Troutman in the game for?
Week after week, Charles, when we see this
Taking touchdowns.
operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
Nigga wanted that thing too.
And let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Still ain't back, bro. Come back, bro.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better sustained drive.
Yeah, and every team that we
From the 29, here's 2nd and a couple.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Stroud working out of the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
I know what's coming right
After
here.
the incompletion here now, 3rd and 2.
I did not know what was coming right here. I did not know.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Here we go, strike.
And Stroud now to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Stroud. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Trayvon Walker. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continue to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes
That nigga, why was he running a streak or a post?
There's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Returnable here for Davis. A 7-yard return following a punt.
I don't know. That's probably the worst one to get, bruh. I hate that one probably more than any of them.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. This is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 30.
So when I threw that, you couldn't tell who I was throwing it to, huh?
Looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 133 yards rushing for him. As
they blocking Nate. Oh,
well. First half. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown! Tutu Atwell. 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. Boy, I mean, at this point, what more do we say here? I got nothing.
And, you know, so many people talk all the time about having announcer-less games, and they want that. This could be a candidate for it, because if we stay here and do this, we're going to have a lot to fill in the second half.
There's still another half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Nothing going right.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game.
Oh!
Try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It was Brian Cook who made the tackle.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Ooh.
And that nearly intercepted.
Ooh.
But it's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh, this nigga. this nigga did the 2-hand bat down. Oh, he didn't pick it off though. Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
To go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Willis looks to pass it here. Drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. 2nd and a couple. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
That was going to be a pick.
Down, but this time it's incomplete.
That was going to be a
think
pick.
about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch.
My goodness, bro.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
That was a route run not just with dexterity,
Some
but
heat.
with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback
Did it?
was able to make
I
the
felt
short
like that
catch
jump
and
was-
put the down marker back to 1.
It wasn't accurate, I know that.
They run up the gut with Kelly. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5. Here's Willis. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They run over center with Mitchell. And able to get him down, but he does reach the
Coming right at him.
43 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nico Collins with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Colts have got cruise control.
Boy, y'all don't look like it.
Charles is still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions.
I know, bro.
Like he did on
I hate that.
touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown,
It's that defense, bro. You much more of a defensive player, and you can't do how you want to do. You can't do what you want to do defensively. Boy, it don't bother me none.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
that was terrible, tight end.
You're going to have games where
that was terrible.
It doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I didn't think you saw it. Nah, that nigga was running out the A-chain anyway. Dumbass nigga went for the play fake. Look at he That nigga was running that 18 the whole time till you was about to throw it. Then they're like, oh, that nigga ain't got the ball. Dumbass nigga.
Taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and know what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
And they sure got it in the first slide. That's love right there.
The touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I let the K go when Johnny died.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack.
Waving them up side to side.
For at least 3 points.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Where are you going, Jay?
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. Big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the that one's gonna wind up incomplete.
You got your match on?
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game.
Do you got your match on?
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Coup for the extra point.
I don't know if I had that running back route going over there or not, but I had 2 verticals over there.
Here in this first half.
The tight end and the outside dude was on streaks.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Williams now on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. This out quickly to Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Make some noise! Let's go! Let's do this!
Final play of the half, Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts
what round you draft Tuck in?
Receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw into the hands of Fan.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2. Willis looking to throw it. He'll find a man over the middle, 2-2 Atwell. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, up big, still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD.
They play good right there, boy.
Hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Boy, 175 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. An option give now to Mitchell. And maybe a measure.
Stop letting that nigga get inside of y'all. He's sliding inside. Okay, okay. We're going to hit him with a counter run then. Hit him with the counter run. He want to cheat that way. We know. We got something for that.
Now Willis on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you sorry.
Nearly their first pick of the game.
I ain't see that nigga till I threw it.
4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Boy, that's what they be doing, bruh. Boy.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I'm tripping. We blue now. You blue? Your defense was blue?
Go, take it to the house. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the drive starts with a run from Achane. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. That'll be 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Achane.
Dang.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
Oh, Ward!
First down there, but it's incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Nigga feeling himself.
Out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Play action. Stroud now. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And one way to find out. That nigga got the wind in his face, too. I said what I said, nigga. In his face. Nigga, you against the wind 10 miles per hour.
Field goal unit on. And boy, this is asking an awful lot here. Maybe that's an understatement. This kick to shatter the NFL record, a 69-yard attempt.
No, I want you to try it. I said, shit, this nigga gonna try. Let him try. I ain't gonna stop him.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're gonna go for it on 4th. Stroud and company going for it. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Elijah Mitchell, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts just kicked.
I know it did.
And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. It's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense.
Now these offensive line abilities is the hide behind some abilities. You talking about a nigga hiding, boy, especially if you playing somebody who ain't got none.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
That joke's so crazy.
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Oh Lord.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
What you do?
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws.
You're going to the running back.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having,
that nigga shows up.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
From the gun, to give to Mitchell.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time first down, because it will set you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Oh Lord, I hope it's just some minor.
Now Willis to throw. This is Fant on the short completion, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Third down and 1. That's complete. It's Collins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just
I don't know why. I just don't trust it, bro. Too much stuff that beat it. Well, I mean, not as too much stuff that beat it, but when stuff beat it, it beat it bad.
They'll run the screen he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
And good yardage there.
It's a lot of goofies with a check.
All you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Mitchell.
Hold it off, fan.
Now hold on here. We do have a flag
I saw
down. You. So let's see what this
I
is
saw
about.
you. I saw you when you did it.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. Willis will look to pass again here. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Who you talking about was open?
Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Wow.
Well, familiar refrain.
Wow.
Touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Hey, you been getting a bunch of stats with? Well, shit, you ain't been playing a whole lot. But when you play, you been getting stats with J-Mo?
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive.
Oh!
An issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game in reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this game? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
On second down, a run by Achane. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
That man doing his job, man. He's supposed to chase you.
On that one, but he made use of what space was available. And
boy, you said something.
Here we go. Hey, smash Bronco.
On third down, Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So signs of life in what's been a
I tried to get too cute right there.
Second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stroud here taken in as he's able to find out. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, it's Stroud. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 26. Stroud. Look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
All right.
That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly before they close out the ball game.
Oh, my God, Trayvon.
Have to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. And now here is another interception. Fighting his way through contact. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over.
That jump usually works.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up
Oh.
the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens
Yeah,
when you get this
I don't
big
play,
of a
man.
deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously
What
get
the
ball
world
to
kind of
your own
defense
guys.
is this?
But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off
Boy,
for
you
them at
said
all.
something.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Colts. Darius Davis, 55 yards. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit.
Bro, how that normal nigga accurate like that with pressure on him like that,
exactly
bro?
what they did there. They threw it downfield and
Dang.
really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and
Won't
into
make
the
it.
end zone. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Be dead by then.
Williams to return.
Oh my God.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
That nigga running without being on turbo.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
1st and 10, Willis. Nothing open.
Know how you came from all the way down here to back there before that nigga got all the way over there.
It's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the
I wanted to
football
throw
until
it,
the
too.
very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because
Oh Lord, why the tight end target in the corner?
you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's my fault,
Charles is
man.
still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead, and some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Willis, 4th down here. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Daxton Hill picks it off.
No, it just was dumb as hell. I could have potentially had a breakout if I ain't throw a pick. I knew what was coming. I could see the blitz.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel.
Oh, Oh, you dropped it.
Win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
Well, I don't know. Converse, maybe?
but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This offense so far on third down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Stroud to throw it.
Oh. He a Madden boy. Yeah, he a Madden boy for sure.
The first down marker, a nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. It's going to be batted down. And they go the other way with the football. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
We ain't doing good with that.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. On the handoff, Mitchell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
All right.
Willis to throw on 2nd. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Why you putting it on the carpet, my nigga? Why you putting it on the carpet?
Willis now off of play action. He's going to air one.
Oh, good throw. Good throw. Good throw. Good throw.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Now a 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. The Bengal pressure gets him that time down.
I slid that way, bro.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Come on now.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. He's got it.
Get off me, little nigga.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Colts are going to take the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Y'all ticked off on the other sideline.
At the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside.
I'm just asking, man. I was just wondering if that nigga knew what he was talking about. Oh, I forgot that nigga was hurt. Dang.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear
Who that nigga pointing at, though?
There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Stroud. And now here is another interception.
Yes, sir.
Martin Emerson, and he is going to get this one back to the
You like that play right there?
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Well, this will look to throw on 1st down. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Let's get
timeout here. They're able to
they get
stop
one more
it with
to
1
it.
second to go.
They get one more to it. They get one more to it.
So from the 17,
Cover 4.
2nd and 7.
Cover 4. I know what it is.
Here's Willis.
Oh.
But it's incomplete. Well, fans usually love to see scoring.
You trying to shoot something, man?
Shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing